this window to all Jedi fighters. We are on final approach to Geonosis. Master Luminar and I will land first and clear the area for the transports.
Maintain transmitter silence until further notice. We must get onto the planet without alerting Count Dooku if we are to have any chance of rescuing the prisoners.
Prepare for battle and await our signal.
Luminar, we've got to find a safe place to land. Obi-Wan and Anakin do not have much time left.
Our fleet is jamming all transmissions on the planet. It should allow us to land undetected. Take us underneath the main entrance. They'll have no idea that we've breached their security.
We must hurry. Anakin and Obi-Wan need our help.
Special Commando units awaiting your orders, sir.
Good. I will find a way to take down those Techno-Union ships. It should slow down their retreat.
Sir, we've done it. All the Techno-Union ships have been destroyed. Master Windu, Master Yoda reports that the Separatists are loading their core ships with droid armies. He's ordered the mobile assault cannons to stop them.
Those starships cannot be allowed to take off. Each one carries an army large enough to threaten an entire planet. Tell Master Yoda I will provide support for the mobile assault.
Sir, the enemy is retreating. We've taken the planet. The battle is over.
Yes, but the war has just begun.
I'm just saying. We've been stationed in the Tyon cluster for weeks. At this rate, the war will be over before we see a battle.
Wars are not won overnight, Anakin. Master Windu knows what he's doing.
I just wish something exciting would happen around here.
Be careful what you wish for. I'm picking up multiple targets on my sensors coming out of hyperspace.
What are we waiting for?
Anakin, wait! We should call this in! Anakin! Anakin!
You're right. We should call this in.
It's too late for that. They've already detected us. The only thing we can do now is get to their target first and warn the inhabitants.
What are they doing here? There's nothing important in this sector.
I've plotted the fleet's trajectory. They're headed for Renvar in the Dibali system. If we hurry, we can get there first. There's a small Republic outpost here. They won't be able to withstand an army that size. Evacuation is our only option.
This is Bravo Base to Master Kenobi. According to our scouts, the Separatist army has landed a few clicks away from here. There's no way we can defend against that kind of firepower. We have to evacuate the planet.
Understood, Commander. I've called for transports to evacuate your personnel. They'll be here soon.
Anakin, I'm going to prepare the base for evacuation. There's a communication station to the west. Take that gunship, pick up the men stationed there, and bring them back here.
Transport has taken off. Let's get out of here. We'll need to inform the Jedi Council that Renvar has fallen. They'll know what to do.
Obi-Wan, we want you to take a division of troops to Raxus Prime. We've received reports of separatist activity in the system.
Raxus is a backwater planet of no strategic importance. What could the Separatists want with it?
That is what we want you to find out.
On that planet, many ancient secrets there are.
Master, I'm sure Obi-Wan and I would be of more use to you at Murgoshire.
Anakin?
Ambitious this one is.
I understand your eagerness, young Padawan. But an extra pair of Jedi pilots will not be enough to turn the tide at Murgoshire. However, if the two of you can uncover Dooku's plans on Raxus, it could eliminate a potential threat before it becomes more dangerous.
Anakin, come with me. The rest of you, wait here. We don't want to alert the enemy until we're ready to strike.
We know there's Separatist activity on this planet. The question is, where?
We're not gonna find anything from this altitude. All this junk and debris is scrambling our sensors.
You're right. Find a place to land so we can take a closer look.
What could the Separatists be doing out here?
Whatever it is, they're going to great lengths to ensure we don't find out.
Intruders, report back to base.
Anakin, we can't let those Staps get away. If they get back to their headquarters, we'll lose the element of surprise.
I'll take care of these two. Master, I've destroyed the scouts before they return to their base.
Good work, Anakin. I found an excavation site where the Separatists are unearthing something. Whatever it is, we can't allow them to have it. Prepare the troops for deployment and send a message to Master Windu. Tell him we're going to need reinforcements. Our scouts have reported 3 supply convoys heading to the excavation site.
I don't understand why we don't just attack the excavation site now. Every second we waste, Dooku gets closer to finding whatever he's looking for.
Patience, my young Padawan. We need to wait for the reinforcements to arrive.
There's got to be something we can do.
There is. I've had the scouts find a good location to stage an ambush. If we destroy the convoys, it will greatly increase our odds in the coming battle. Luckily, we've maintained the element of surprise. Let's go.
It's about time.
The reinforcements have arrived.
Good. We can begin our assault on the excavation site.
Anakin, we have to destroy that excavation area. Whatever Dooku is looking for, we can't let him get it. Let's go over the plan one more time.
We escort the main division through the front, breaching their defenses. The reinforcements will flank around the back and will meet at the excavation site. Master, the Separatist excavation site is directly ahead. In order to disable the site, we'll have to destroy the excavator crane. The crane is heavily armored, but is vulnerable to attack at its fuel base. There are 2 fuel bays, one on each side. We have to take out both. Our secondary forces have reported in and are located behind a force field gate. They cannot proceed until we disable the generator in the back of the complex. Once that is taken out, our reinforcements can come in to assist us. everything. Count Dooku. He's here.
Anakin, wait!
This was a bit too easy. It feels like a trap.
Search the entire site. Whatever it was the Separatists were looking for, it looks like they already found it. And there's still no sign of Skywalker.
I sensed something wrong here. They knew we were coming. Why would Dooku reveal himself to Anakin unless he expected Anakin to follow him? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dooku, I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done.
Ah, young Skywalker. I sensed your presence near. You can be the first to test my new gift to the Republic. I'm curious what effect it will have on a Jedi. Throw him in the holding cell with the others.
Where am I?
You're in a holding cell with the rest of us, waiting to die. You're a Jedi, right? Wow. I hate to imagine what effect Dooku Force Harvester is gonna have on you.
Force Harvester? That's what Dooku was digging up on Raxus Prime?
Yep. It's some sort of ancient Sith artifact that absorbs the Force from living things. Dooku's using it as a power source. But for what? I have no idea.
How do you know so much about this?
I helped his mercenary Scion Prax find it.
You what?
Hey, girls gotta make a living. Besides, I had no idea one of the fringe benefits would be getting thrown in here and fed to the blasted thing.
Do you know where he's taking us?
The Kashyyyk system. One of the small moons from the looks of it. Only thing down there is a small Wookiee colony and a whole lot of wildlife. It's remote enough for them to conduct their experiment without anyone noticing.
Until it's too late.
You won't be needing your lightsaber any longer, young Jedi. I sense much anger in you, Skywalker. A shame, really. Given time, I could have taught you how to use your hatred in ways you'd never imagined.
Give me my lightsaber, and I'll show you what I can imagine.
You should be honored. You will be the first Jedi in 1,000 years to feel the effects of the Harvester. Your life force will be absorbed, along with everything else in this forest. And in the end, I will use that power to destroy the Republic that you fought so hard to defend. Sidon, activate the Harvester once I've taken off. When it has destroyed the forest, exterminate the remaining Wookiee population. I want no survivors.
Yes, sir.
If you have any tricks up your sleeve, Jedi, now's the time to use them. Plus, he says the Separatists have invaded the entire moon and enslaved most of the Wookiee population. This is one of the last remaining villages. They're willing to help us get in contact with the Republic if we help them get the Separatists out of the star system.
Sounds good. I just need some way to transmit a distress call to Obi-Wan.
The Wookiees in this area ride these Maru to get around without being detected by the Separatists. They've mounted dual bowcasters and a seismic charge emitter onto the harness. It should take care of most predators in the forest. We need to find a way into the Separatist outpost in order to send a message to the Republic telling them what's going on here. Follow me. You sure the Republic fleet is on its way?
Trust me, they're coming. I can sense them near. It's about time. I thought I was gonna have to fight this whole war by myself.
I'm sure you would have too.
The Separatist forces are coming from that entrance. If we can push them back to their staging area, we may be able to gain the upper hand.
I'll contact the command center. They'll probably wish to establish a base of operations in this system to deter future incursions.
Master, I know what the Separatists were doing here.
What is it, Anakin?
It's better if I show you. This is all that's left of the forests on the Kashyyyk moon.
Mon Calamari, Agamar, and Bakura have all reported similar attacks.
Dooku's power source must be recharged by now. Do you think he's truly found it?
Found what? What is Dooku going to use this device for?
Tell them you should.
During the Great Sith War, our enemies constructed a weapon so powerful no army could stand against it. It was known as the Dark Reaper. The Reaper required tremendous amounts of energy to function, so the Sith crafted a device that harvested the living force to provide its power. That harvester is what Dooku found on Raxus Prime.
How was the Reaper defeated?
A fallen Jedi Knight named Ula Kaldroma taught the Jedi how to withstand the Reaper's effects. After the war, all information about the Reaper, including Ulic's secrets, were lost. The Jedi scattered the remaining pieces to the far corners of the galaxy.
And now, Dooku has found them.
If Dooku restores the Dark Reaper, it will mean the end of the Republic.
Stop him, we must.
How?
On Renvar is the key. There you will go.
Renvar?
After the war, Ula Kaldroma sought refuge on Renvar. If he left any information on how to stop the Reaper, we'll find it there. It must be why the Separatists were so intent on taking the system. Obi-Wan, we're putting you in charge of recapturing Renvar. You'll have the entire fleet of the Inner Rim at your disposal.
Master Yoda, will you come with us? I'm not sure we can do this without your guidance.
No, my destiny this is not.
Whose destiny is it then?
Yours.
Master, the majority of the Separatist forces are focused around the Jedi Monument.
The information we need about the Dark Reaper must be inside Ulic's tomb. Our first target is the enemy's refueling depot. I've sent a transport armed with our new assault walkers to take it out.
Sir, we just received word the assault ship carrying the new walkers was shot down on the way to its target.
Anakin, we need those walkers for our assault. Get to that downed transport before the Separatists complete their mission.
Yes, Master.
Making our final assault on the Jedi Monument area. I'm deploying 2 platoons to spearhead the operation. 1 platoon is entering the area from the canyon on the right, the other from the canyon on the left. In order to recapture the area, both platoons must survive.
You have passed the tests, young Jedi. Truly, you are gifted in the ways of the Force.
Ula Kaldroma, you defeated the Dark Reaper during the Sith War. Show me how to stop it again.
Yes, I can teach you to harness the power of the Force around you, making you immune to the Dark Reaper's effect for a short time. But this knowledge comes at great risk.
I am willing to take that risk.
The knowledge you seek is very powerful, Anakin Skywalker. Use it carefully, or it will lead you to the dark side.
I'm not afraid.
You should be. I once thought I was impervious to the allure of the dark side. I was mistaken. Do not take the same path as I.
Teach me. I am ready.
We just lost the Tibana colonies on Bespin. Ossus will fall within days. If Dooku gets the Dark Reaper operational, we won't stand a chance of winning this war. Still no word from Master Kenobi?
No, sir.
Then they must have failed. Prepare to move the Sullus fleet to Renvar.
A wise decision, that is.
Wise, but it may prove futile, old friend. Even if we discover how to stop the Dark Reaper in time, we still don't know where it is.
I do. The planet is called Thule. Thousands of years ago, it was a hidden Sith stronghold. Ulik fought there during the war. That's where the Dark Reaper is buried.
I've ordered all the fleets in the region to converge on the system. A planetary shield envelops the planet, projected from the small moon orbiting it. This is our first objective. Anakin will lead a strike force on the Thule moon to take out the shield generator. Once the shield is down, Obi-Wan will begin an aerial attack on key strategic locations across the planet. I will command the ground forces in a frontal assault on the ruins of the capital city, Kessiak. Finally, Anakin's strike force will land on the planet behind the city and head for the Sith Temple to destroy the Reaper before it is activated. The fate of the Republic rests on this battle. May the Force be with us all.
Anakin, the situation is critical. Your landing has been detected and a large Separatist force is on its way. You need to defend that assault ship until the strike force is unloaded. If it falls, we won't have enough firepower to destroy the planetary shield generator.
We're loading up and heading out. See you on the planet.
Obi-Wan, Anakin's strike force has taken down the planetary shield. Now it's your turn. Our scouts report that the Separatist command center is in the vicinity. If we take it out, it will cripple their communications and allow us to move our forces toward the capital city.
I sense a great disturbance in the Force.
I feel it too. Count Dooku must be powering up the Dark Reaper. We must hurry. First, you need to clear the landing area so our forces can deploy. The area is well defended. Be careful.
I understand, Master.
Mace, we are nearing the ancient Sith city, but the enemy defenses are still strong. Our first target should be the droid starfighter hangars in the area. I've input the coordinates for the first hangar.
Anakin and Obi-Wan have done their jobs. Now it's our turn. The fate of the Republic rests in this battle. We cannot fail. Move out!
Are coming from two nearby factories. Our blasters can't penetrate their armor, but the ATTEs should do the trick. We'll need to protect them on the way to the factories.
The gates are open, Anakin. Move in with your strike force.
Yes, sir.
Anakin, I sense the dark side growing in power. Dooku must be close to completing his work on the Dark Reaper. You need to find the Sith Temple and destroy it before Dooku gets the Reaper operational. There is not much time left.
I will not fail you, Master Windu.
Presses me, Skywalker, but more important tasks require my attention. Dispose of the Jedi.
My pleasure.
Before you try to tackle that thing,
I can teach you to harness the power of the Force around you, making you immune to the Dark Reaper's effect for a short time.
Don't bother, Master. Anyone who comes near the Reaper will be killed instantly. I'm the only one who's immune. Besides, you heard Master Yoda. It's my destiny.
Anakin, wait!
You've grown more powerful.
I only did what I had to. For the Republic.
Be careful, Anakin. If you do not control the power inside you, it will consume you.
I know what I'm doing.
Be mindful of your tone, my Padawan. Do not forget that you are still but a learner.
I will keep that in mind, Master.
news. The Separatists have completely withdrawn from the system. We are in position to move into the Murgoshire system.
And Count Dooku.
No sign of him yet, sir.
Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
This battle may have turned the tide of the war.
Won the battle we have. But far from over, this war is.